Bob Arum spoke with Business Insider about possibly selling TopRank. Stand by. Bob Arum founded TopRank in 1973 and has promoted fighters like Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, and Manny Pacquiao. Nowadays, he promotes Terrence Bud Crawford, Naoya Inoue, Vasyl Lomachenko, and Tyson Fury. But he's considering selling the promotional entity, and he has spoken to 3 interested companies. These companies are telecommunications company Liberty Global, Endeavor, and DAZN. Endeavor is the same company that bought the UFC from Dana White for $4 billion in 2016. And Bob Arum seems to be interested in a similar type of deal where he could remain with the company without being owner, just like Dana White. Endeavor seems to be the most likely company to buy TopRank because Endeavor and TopRank already share a common business partner in ESPN. Both the UFC and TopRank fighters already fight on ESPN+. DAZN may have trouble acquiring TopRank because DAZN and ESPN are rivals, and TopRank is in contract with ESPN for 7 years. However, DAZN has the investors and money to buy out the contract and would be very interested in acquiring the TopRank fighters. The link to the article is in the description below. My opinion? I hope DAZN buys out TopRank. Why? Because DAZN doesn't do pay-per-view. That's the only reason. If DAZN buys TopRank, that's one step closer to the death of pay-per-view. I know some people will say, "Duh, you should support pay-per-view. You need to support the fighters." I'm not ordering the Fury versus Wilder fight because it's a shitty ass card. Gerald Washington and Charles Martin are the co-main event, for God's sake.
Miss me. Miss me with that old weak shit.
Yeah, he's on the hill.
So no, I don't support pay-per-view. It's 2020 and I'm tired of giving these promoters $75 for shitty cards. Look at UFC events. Their cards are always stacked from top to bottom. There are usually 2, if not 3 title fights per pay-per-view. That's how boxing used to be. Just look, there are a lot of recognizable names on these cards, and some of these events aren't even pay-per-view. Meanwhile, boxing promoters like Al Heyman and Bob Arum want to shove pay-per-view events down our throat for every single mediocre fight that they can possibly get away with. If I order a pay-per-view that's $75, I'm gonna also order pizza and buy beer. That's easily a $100 night. With $100, I could get a year's subscription on DAZN, where I would get at least 4 pay-per-view caliber fights per year because Canelo fights 2 times per year and AJ fights 2 times per year. Now imagine if DAZN got the TopRank fighters. That's Inoue, Lomachenko, and Crawford fights that we would also get on DAZN for $100. So again, I'm not going to order the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight this weekend because with $100 I could just go watch it at the bar. $100 could buy me my Uber ride there and back, some chicken wings, and some drinks. Pay-per-view is not worth it nowadays. Again, Gerald Washington and Charles Martin. Fuck no, I do not support pay-per-view. The Jose Ramirez fight that was supposed to take place in China was recently cancelled because of the coronavirus. Why the hell didn't Bob Arum move that fight to the undercard of the Tyson Fury fight? Bob Arum and Al Heyman could be using this big heavyweight fight to bring exposure to their other fighters. Caleb Plant could have fought this weekend instead of last weekend. Many people didn't even know Caleb Plant fought last weekend. Lomachenko, Terrence Crawford, Naoya Inoue could be on this card, and getting exposure from new casual fans and bringing value to this pay-per-view card. Instead, we get this.
I walk this earth like a god and step right over you. That's champ talk.
Al Heyman and Bob Arum dropped the ball on this one. Some people would say, yo, this is a cross promotion, homie, between PBC and TopRank. They're crossing the street. We need to support this. We need to buy pay-per-view so we get more events like this. Nope. I'm not going to continue to encourage these promotional companies to rip me off. So you guys have fun paying for pay-per-view. I'm going to be watching the fight at a bar. Let me know what you think.
Subscribe. 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 Subscribe.